Lindsay better like the hard stuff. Or if Chad wants to do a couple acoustic songs, we can go get a shot and waste some time.
Yeah, some acoustic breakdown. Yeah. Right.
You know the company man wait for you in bed there, but a moment is calling the soul as your one-time supporters and from media walls, and outside the gate, fate is closing and you can't turn us down, but you can't deny the dim for the farmlands to the townships, the masses are classless. War cries rise with every hour that passes. The shameful voice of the past that season us. Go ahead and load the magazine, cause them bullets are treason.
Definitely Mad Dog. Well, he has charisma, and I'm more of like a vice presidential candidate, and you're more of like a figurehead.
Basically, hook one with all the ideas in the brain.
You're the good looks.
Ooh, this is a good question. Yeah, I can play guitar as well. I do play guitar with some of my friends from home in the band. Have I asked Chad? I think I've hinted at it. And, I know Chad can play percussion, so maybe we could arrange something. It's a great question.
Hell yes.
But I think the songs are always evolving, even old ones. Sometimes we put new parts in it or do different things with it. So that's definitely a good thing about this band, is we're not tied down to playing a certain song a certain way forever.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's obviously stuff with the different records that have come out that I wouldn't, personally choose to do as far as it's part of being in a band, it's like you make compromises. It would be it'd be a challenge for sure. I don't think we'll hear a state radio song with me at the helm, because Chad's pretty comfortable with that. But I have a side project of my own, and I was in bands where I would do most of the singing. So, I'm sure at some point I'll try and put out some music where I'm writing the songs and doing the singing.
You're listening to a raid on the stadium, a democracy in crime.
I can diss state radio. Get down on that. Yeah. We suck.
We'll diss the hell out of this band.
We suck.
Hopeless Tender is I don't know. It's sort of maybe some songs are just meant to simmer. Wait a minute. That's cool that someone in Malaysia is listening to us. That's awesome. That's hello, Philip, if you're out there. Thanks for listening. Biscuits and Tea is on the drawing board, or almost off it. I was gonna say on the chopping block, but it's not really what it's ready to be chopped into the set.
Biscuits and tea.
There's a lot of stuff. There's Chad's like a machine. He just cranks out songs. It's sort of frustrating for the rest of us that are trying to write songs, because he's so good at it.
It's definitely your opinion.
I think there's plenty of stuff left. There's the obvious ones, like the ones that we played live maybe like once or twice, and but then there's other songs that maybe we've just that Chad's brought out in practice once or twice, and we've just run through them. But there's lots of good stuff there.
The song's called Gang of Thieves. Dealt by the decent suits on hand. We had a hard time, but we tried to understand. Days born again, gunpoint liberty. Yeah, then he sold us down the place by the river, so time and time fatigue. Hold me now, it's a even liberated. He's coming with a gang of thieves.
Not in particular. I think this is definitely farther than I thought I would get a year and a half ago. Before I joined the band, I was doing accounting work, so anything to do with music now is just kind of a bonus to me. But probably not for Chuck. He's a pro.
Goals would be just to try and put out some of my own stuff and try and keep playing as many new places as possible. I think if we can keep touring and keep playing and keep getting more meals, that's pretty good.
Chris. I'm going with Chris. That's it.
I think my bass broke in Washington, D.C. once at a show. And so Chad gave me the oil can to play and then proceeded to like jump around like an idiot and was crowd surfing. And that was a pretty special night. Yeah. Love to go to Manitoba. Our Canadian experience has been pretty limited so far. It's been great, but we will go anywhere and everywhere if we are asked to go. So that's all it takes. Just a nice friendly. Hey, come over. I don't think I can handle it, but yeah, we'd love to go to Manitoba.
I get in trouble for saying this, but my mom makes a really good steak. I know where some people don't like to eat meat in the band, but I'm going for it.
My stepdad makes these ridiculous nachos. There's like enough to feed like